Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Even though I said I'm going to stop saying hey guys, somehow it sure still comes out. So maybe I should say Atilo, Atide, what's up? How you guys doing? And then somebody will be like, it's oh my god, you're right. But that's your business. That's your own cup of tea. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you already know this face, thanks for clicking the button. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed, because I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know if I have to kneel down and beg, but please subscribe. Help my market. Help me. Thank you. So today I want to talk about something a bit sensitive, a bit serious. Maybe that's why I'm wearing white and black, as you can see. But I think that not every time shall we talk about things that are very, playful and all over the place. Sometimes talk about serious stuff. Yeah? So today's topic, or today I'm going to be talking about when to know the time to leave your job. Because I feel like many of us don't know when it's time to just be like, yeah, it go be, and bounce. And that affects our career in a negative way. So if you know that this looks like the table that you're sitting on or you're standing on, I'm about to shake that table. Okay? So in my little time, in my little time of working a job and trying to, build this career in so many things, I'm sure some people are even like, what do you even do again, safe at this point? Because we see you here, we see you there. So let me just give you a little background. So apart from the fact that my 9 to 5, I work as a brand and digital manager. On the side, I'm actually a presenter and a TV host. Okay? Bad like that, yeah, I know. But trying to juggle all these things is not easy. And so sometimes some people would throw some shitty things at you, and it's not everything that they throw at you that you will catch. That's why I want to talk about this. So for those who are working like regular 9 to 5 jobs and stuff, I feel like at this age, everybody's trying to basically learn on the job and do all of that. And some bosses or some organizations are actually really terrible that they will take advantage of you. So I actually have like a few points here that I want us to talk about. How to know when it's time to leave that job. I have left like maybe 1 or 2 jobs, but not necessarily. Okay, I left one job because it was actually shitty. It was really shitty. The pay was shitty. It was taking up a lot of my time. And I'm like, you know what? It go be. So let me tell you how or when you know that it's time to carry your bag and be going. First of all, when you are consistently bringing negative energy from work into home. That's the first step, or that's the first time you know that there's wahala. Because when they finish giving you basbos in the office, you now carry the basbos and you bring it home. And then you're attacking your siblings, you're attacking your partner, or you're attacking like people that are living in your house, and everybody's like, did they flog you from where you're coming? When you're starting to share negative energy all over the place, or when you even see somebody that is happy in their own job, and you cannot just be happy for the person, just know that bad belly, like the Bible says, is a form of witchcraft. Maybe it's time to start, sending CV out. And I know that for some people be like, is it that easy to just like stand up and leave a job in this economy? But the truth is sometimes what you're afraid of is at the other side. You might as well just take that leap of faith. Okay, so the next thing you should take into consideration when you're trying to make that transition or when you think it is time is when you are too comfortable. Now, when you're too comfortable is when, like, you're not growing again. You're just going to work every day, doing the same thing. There's no growth. There's no motivation. You're probably working even in a company where there's no hope of promotion. You're just collecting salary at the end of the month, and you're happy with where you are. Meanwhile, everybody around you, they may look like they're still on the same spot, though, but people are making moves. And then you are doing congratulations to everybody. You are just sitting down where you are. You're not even thinking of, I've been in this place for how many? When am I going to also make my move? Even though you're not supposed to use other people's time, to work. But if you're getting too comfortable, you need to reassess your situation and see if it might be time to start looking out. Because when you're too comfortable somewhere, your value sometimes may start to diminish. So before still finish, when that matter, be body. Okay, another point is when you start to tell yourself it's just a job. Yeah. When it's not something you're excited to do anymore. Like, you're just like, it's just a job. I'm just going to wake up in the morning. I'm just going to go do the tasks assigned on my JD, stand up and go. There's no more enthusiasm. You know, you're just like, okay. Oh, where do you work? Oh, I work at so and so place and so. Oh, so what's the passion? Are you passionate about what you do? It's just a job. Should be careful when you start getting to that point of it's just a job, because it really shouldn't just be a job. A job should be like a means for you to move your life further and for you to stick to the career path that you have chosen. So jobs are a means to grow in your career path. And if it's just a job, it may not just be growing you. So what are you doing? You might as well, get out of there. Okay? So another point is, if you can do whatever it is that you do without thinking about it, like without planning, you just wake up, do it, wake up, do it, wake up, do it. Being highly skilled and deciding you want to take on new responsibilities is one thing, and then mindlessly going through the motions instead of being engaged is another thing. So there's a thin line between both of them. It's either, you're just going through the motions, which is kind of like the other points that I made. Like, you're comfortable. So you're just doing everything with no extra. Because some people, they love their jobs. They can go like the extra mile for their jobs. They always want to learn new things concerning how they can do their jobs better. They always want to know, okay, what does my boss want me to do? That kind of ginger. Once that ginger no day there again, it's about time to carry yourself and be moving. This one sometimes actually is everybody. I don't think there's anybody that has never been here. When you don't ever want to go to work, like you just wake up in the morning and like, God, oh, I don't want to go. I think that's everybody sometimes. But if that is you every day, back to back, the body, they do not tie you down there now. Sometimes for your own peace of mind, just leave. Or maybe go and leave for a little bit and start to think about other things that you can do. Maybe there's some talent that you even have that you're not harnessing. Or there's something that people have been telling you that you should do for them, and because of that job, you haven't even been able to have time to do those things. Some people have businesses. They don't have time to run this business because they are trying to really secure that salary. And the security of a salary can sometimes be how will I call it? It can sometimes just hold you down and hold you back. And I feel like when you are young is when you should actually be able to make these moves now. Because it's not like when you're almost 40 and you have 2 kids and you have a family that you're taking care of, you cannot just wake up and be like, okay, I don't want to go to work today and I'm just going to send in my resignation. But at this point in your life, maybe people will still be like, are you okay? What are you doing? But really, you don't have so many responsibilities right now. So now is the time to make this impulsive, in quotes, decisions, even though you know what is good for you and you know what's best for you. And other people may see it as you being impulsive. But you should be able to back whatever decision you're taking. Okay? So, the last one is the environment is toxic. Now, I can sleep on this one, because I feel like, okay, let me not give statistics, but I feel like there are so many toxic work environments, especially in this Lagos. Like, you get to work at 7 a.m. and you're leaving by 11. What happened? I don't understand. What are you people doing? What is it? Or you have one boss that is just a thorn in your flesh. Like, this person is on your matter for no reason. I have a friend. I wanted to say I had a friend. Please, you're still my friend. I have a friend who had to leave like her workplace because the environment was actually pretty toxic. Like, her boss was always on her case every day. You didn't do this one, and they'll be micromanaging you. Like, so what's the point of hiring somebody to do a job if you're not going to be following the person like at every micro task that you give the person? You're going to be asking the person, oh, you're always looking over my shoulder, so you don't even trust me to do the job. Then what's the point? And I feel like that kind of environment, the first month you're still managing, the second month, By the time you do 6 months, you are getting frustrated and you're angry. Then you're carrying that negative energy home. Do you understand? And then you are just doing the task mindlessly. So all these points actually kind of tied together. So maybe you are at the point where the environment is just toxic. Maybe it's your colleagues that are just like, you just have messed up colleagues. Or there's some stupid office politics in your office. Because I know different people's office just comes with different kinds of madness. Some people, they are lobbying for Oga's attention. Some people are knocking Oga. Sisters and brothers, I did not say anything, no. And I not point fingers at you. But workplace sexual harassment is 18 and is reportable. And if in your office you cannot report to HR, we're body air, my sister. Because when the team blow, they will call your name and nobody will call that director because it's the big boy. And big boys don't get thrown under the bus. So I've actually been in that position. But I don't want to talk too much because you don't know who is watching. Big brother may be watching. So if your workplace environment is toxic, please, like, carry your bag and be going. I feel like at this point in my life, I don't want to work anywhere that I'm not happy. Like, I don't want to do anything that does not make me happy, especially when it comes to work. So maybe, yes, you have like family, you're sending money home and all of that. I understand. But I think it's time for you to start looking for other opportunities. Your destiny is not tied to that place. And if you are completely confused about, your career path or whether even the job that you are doing right now has anything to do with what you want to do in your life, you might want to take a few days off to think about it because, next month, like play, and you're still in that same job. So easy ways, maybe not easy, but ways at which you can get out of a certain job. Talk to your friends. It's not every time you'll be talking about man, talking about babe, talking about hangout. Sometimes actually talk about things that matter to you and your future. You never know, the person that you're talking to, maybe they connect to another connect and to another connect. So let them know that you're tired of this job. This is what I'm looking into. This is where I want to go. If you know anybody, if you see anything, let me know, send me links. I think that's what friends are for. And whenever somebody hears something somewhere, they remember that conversation, that you were serious. And you never know. So don't tight the wall to your chest. He's not this deep. If you need help, ask for help. I used to ask for help. I used to tell people, hey people, I'm tired. Help me. And sometimes God comes through the most, on what they call it. What's that word? Through the least sources that you expect. So yeah, put it out there, put it in the universe, pray about it, talk to somebody, and you just never know. Something may come knocking at your door. So I know I talk too much in this video, but that's what I do. I talk for a living, and you know by now. Thank you for watching this video. Like I said in the beginning of the video, please now, help me and subscribe, please. Let me reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. That's my own goal. You guys can do it. You can do it. Share my videos, like, subscribe. Till I see you next time. Bye, guys.